Emily Taylor. I'm an internet governance consultant and a lawyer. I've been involved in the internet space for the last 12 or 13 years.
Great, Emily. When you got invited to this event, what was your thought? This is the first, basically the first event on internet freedom. What was your thought on it?
So my first thought for myself was, of course, terror at being asked to moderate a panel with Carl Bildt and Alec Ross and very distinguished panelists. But my main after that subsided, my main thought about this is how important it is for countries like Sweden to establish an intellectual basis for dialogue on the internet that isn't just about the problems, that isn't just about security issues. What we see from developed country internet policy dialogue is it's about child abuse images, very important issue, security, very important issue, but that's not it. That in where we can see in the world around us that there are countries and there are instances of repression, of not allowing the free flow of information and freedom of expression, that for countries to have the courage to take the leadership role in promoting this sort of dialogue is enormously important, because these are difficult issues. Then it's not like you can just get the answer off a crisp packet or a box of cornflakes. These baffle very intelligent people. I think one of the things that I'm looking forward to from this programme is to see whether we can try to get a better handle on what openness or freedom means, because if you ask everybody in the room, they will have a slightly different take on it. It's not just about pointing the finger at other people and other countries and saying you do this wrong. It's about asking ourselves very difficult questions. If we have freedom, Alec Ross put it as, this is a bad time to be a control freak. We're all control freaks and we all find aspects of the internet very challenging, but we should continue to challenge ourselves.
Do you think that the issues have become more important in the last years, and do you think that they will become even more important?
I think they will become ever more important. For me, having been in the internet policy space for a number of years, it's really interesting and rewarding to see that senior politicians, senior policy people from major countries are talking in a much more informed way about online life. This is to be applauded. This is a first step. But obviously, as we move towards the next billion online, these are likely to be from countries where we will see the innovation potential of the internet, the ability of the internet to free people from poverty, but also it will bring to us a lot of challenges as we see the impact of other people's versions of freedom.
Thank you, Emily. It's been great having you here. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Much appreciated. Thanks.